Hollywood is full of unexpected twists and turns, and some of the most famous names in the business have secrets that will leave you unable to find the words to describe them. Did you know that a number of the celebrities you care about have African ancestry, despite the fact that their outward appearances might not give the impression that they are of African descent? The roots of these celebrities in Black culture are something that many fans were unaware of. These celebrities range from award-winning actors to legendary rock stars. In a field in which racial identity frequently plays a significant role, these celebrities have navigated the complexities of their backgrounds, sometimes concealing their heritage in order to avoid being typecast. Additionally, there are individuals who have proudly embraced their identity as being of mixed race, utilizing their platform to challenge stereotypes and advocate for diversity. Regardless of the circumstances, their tales are equally as unexpected as they are fascinating. It will come as a complete surprise to you by the time you reach the conclusion of this video to find out which A-list celebrities have African ancestry and how their identities have influenced their lives and careers. Hold on tight, because we are about to reveal some of the most closely guarded secrets in the entertainment industry. How excited are you for the big revelations? Let's jump right in. 1. Maya Rudolph. Few people are aware of the extent of Maya Rudolph's cultural heritage, despite the fact that she is best known for her hilarious performances on Saturday Night Live and in films such as Bridesmaids. Maya Rudolph, who was born to the legendary African-American soul singer Minnie Riperton and the Ashkenazi Jewish composer Richard Rudolph, was raised in a way that allowed her to navigate two cultures that were both rich and distinct. Maya has always been proud of her Black identity, despite the fact that she has light skin. She frequently reflects on the ways in which her biracial background has influenced her outlook on life and comedy. After the death of her mother at a young age due to cancer, Maya turned to humor as a means of coping with the loss. She also utilized her distinctive voice to break down barriers in the entertainment industry. Her experiences as a biracial woman have enriched her performances, whether she is playing exaggerated characters or lending her voice to animated films. Her performances have been enhanced throughout her career. Embracing one's heritage can lead to personal and professional development, as demonstrated by Maya's story, which serves as a testament to this concept. 2. Slash. The legendary rock musician Saul Hudson, better known by his stage name Slash, is revered for his legendary guitar solos with the band Guns N' Roses. In spite of the fact that many people recognize him by his signature top hat and wild curls, very few people are aware of his varied heritage. A white British artist named Anthony Hudson was Slash's father, and his mother, Ola Hudson, was a well-known costume designer who collaborated with legendary artists such as David Bowie. Slash was born to his mother, who was of African-American descent. Slash was raised in a household that valued diversity, and as a result, he was exposed to a variety of artistic and musical influences, which contributed to the formation of his distinctive style. Slash's African-American roots played a significant role in his musical journey, despite the fact that rock music is frequently perceived as a genre that is predominantly composed of white people. In his speeches, he has expressed his pride in his heritage and acknowledged the influence that his mother's inventiveness and tenacity had on his professional progress. In the annals of rock music, Slash is still considered to be one of the most influential and groundbreaking guitarists. 3. Vin Diesel. Vin Diesel has always maintained a high level of discretion regarding his personal life, including his racial background. He is best known for his roles in the Fast and Furious franchise. Diesel, who was born Mark Sinclair, was brought up by his white mother and his African-American stepfather, both of whom were involved in the formation of his identity to a significant degree. Diesel has acknowledged that he is of mixed heritage. However, he frequently avoids specifying his complete racial background. Instead, he prefers to let his diverse appearance speak for itself. In New York City, where he was raised in a multicultural environment, Diesel was exposed to a variety of cultures, which contributed to the development of his ability to appeal to people of all backgrounds. Because of his distinctive appearance, he has been able to play roles that are not based on race, which has made him one of the most bankable stars in Hollywood. Diesel has expressed pride in his roots and has used his influence to push for more diversity in the entertainment industry. This is despite the fact that he rarely discusses race in public. 4. Halsey. Halsey, a pop sensation who is famous for hits such as Without Me and Bad at Love, has frequently been the subject of misunderstandings regarding her identity. Although Halsey was born to a black father and a white mother, she has been vocal about the challenges that come with being biracial. This is especially true given that her light skin tone leads many people to believe that she is completely white. Despite this, she is absolutely certain that she is of African descent and has made use of her platform to speak out against racial injustice. The struggles that Halsey has encountered in navigating her identity in a society that frequently ignores the diversity that exists within Black heritage have been written about. Her advocacy for underrepresented communities extends beyond the realm of music, as she is frequently involved in social justice movements and works to advocate for those communities. Although she has faced many obstacles, Halsey has chosen to embrace her dual heritage. She has used her voice and influence to advocate for inclusiveness and to challenge certain stereotypes. Her experience demonstrates the significance of being genuine in a field where appearances frequently play a significant role in shaping interpretations. 5. Rashida Jones. She is best known for her roles in Parks and Recreation and The Office, but Rashida Jones comes from a family that is renowned for its legendary status. Quincy Jones, an African-American music producer, and Peggy Lipton, a white actress, are her parents. She is their daughter. Despite the fact that she has a lighter complexion, Rashida has always been proud of her biracial identity. She frequently reflects on the difficulties that come with navigating two different worlds. As she was growing up, she was subjected to criticism from both the Black community and the white community, including people who questioned where she truly belonged. The rigid expectations that Hollywood has for roles only added to the complexity of the situation. On the other hand, Rashida has made use of her platform to combat these stereotypes and advocate for individuals from diverse backgrounds. During interviews, she has been very open and honest about her experiences, which has brought to light the significance of expanding the narrative that is associated with race in the entertainment industry. Her current career includes not only being a successful actress, but also working as a writer and producer, with the goal of bringing more diverse narratives to the big screen. 6. Carol Channing. Carol Channing, a true legend of Broadway, is most well known for her iconic roles in the musical Hello, Dolly. The revelation that she was of African American descent, which she made later in life, caused the entire world to be shocked. And Gentlemen Prefer Blondes. This aspect of Channing's identity was concealed for the majority of her career because she was concerned that it might restrict the opportunities available to her during a time when the entertainment industry was highly segregated. The fact that her father, George Channing, was of African American and German descent was something that Carol Channing did not reveal to the general public until the publication of her autobiography. Despite the fact that Channing had been able to pass herself off as white throughout her career, she eventually came to embrace her heritage and openly discuss her pride in the history of her family. The revelation that she made added a new dimension of complexity to her already fascinating life, demonstrating that even the most glamorous celebrities frequently have stories that they have not yet shared. A powerful reminder of the resiliency required to navigate a racially divided industry is provided by Carol Channing's journey, which serves as an impressive example. 7. Timothy DeLaGhetto, Tim Chantarangsu. Tim Chantarangsu, better known by his stage name Timothy DeLaGhetto, is a comedian, rapper, and former cast member of Wild 'N Out. He rose to fame while performing under his stage name. Not many people are aware of his African ancestry through his mother's side of the family, despite the fact that he is well known for his Thai heritage. Tim has discussed his multi-ethnic upbringing, elaborating on the ways in which it has shaped his sense of humor and gives him a distinctive perspective in the entertainment industry. Tim embraced his dual heritage while growing up in a household that was home to people of different cultures. He incorporated aspects of Thai and Black culture into his work. Fans from a wide variety of communities have responded positively to his comedic style, which frequently draws inspiration from his experiences of walking the line between two identities. Because of his willingness to be transparent about his history, Tim has become a prominent figure in the comedy and music industries. He has broken stereotypes and challenged the conventional norms of representation that are prevalent in the entertainment industry. 8. Meghan Markle. The Duchess of Sussex, Meghan Markle, made headlines around the world when she became a member of the British royal family. However, her biracial identity has been an important part of her story for a very long time, even before she became a member of the royal family. Her mother was of African American descent, and her father was of white descent. As she grew up, Meghan had to navigate two different worlds, and she frequently felt the pressure to fit in. After marrying Prince Harry, she was subjected to unrelenting scrutiny from the British press, which made her encounters with racism more pronounced than they normally would have been. Meghan has made use of her platform to advocate for social justice and racial equality, despite the difficulties she has encountered over the years. With the intention of bringing attention to the issue of systemic racism and fostering an inclusive environment, she has been transparent about her experiences. Meghan continues to be a source of inspiration for change through the work that she does with a variety of organizations and charities. The journey that she took from being a Hollywood actress to becoming a member of the royal family exemplifies the significance of accepting one's identity regardless of the circumstances. 9. Logic. Sir Robert Bryson Hall II, better known by his stage name Logic, is a rapper who has become famous not only for his lyrical abilities, but also for his open and honest conversations about various aspects of identity. When Logic was born, he was torn between two different worlds because his father was black and his mother was white. He has addressed the issue of his black identity in songs such as Black Spider-Man and 1-800-273-8255. His light complexion caused many people to question his black identity. In spite of the fact that he has been criticized for not looking black enough, Logic is proud to embrace his mixed heritage status. He addresses topics such as racism, mental health, and self-acceptance through the medium of his music, providing a platform for him to share his experiences. His frankness has struck a chord with fans all over the world, and as a result, he has become a voice for those who are struggling with identity issues similar to his own. The success of Logic demonstrates that genuineness and talent are not limited by geographic or racial boundaries. 10. Wentworth Miller. The fact that Wentworth Miller, who is best known for his role in Prison Break, has a complicated and varied background is something that many fans are unaware of. Miller, who was born to a white mother and an African-American father with Jamaican and British ancestry, went through his childhood with the intention of embracing a mixed identity. There was, however, a lot of confusion about his race in Hollywood due to the fact that he had light skin. In an industry that attempts to classify actors based on their appearance, Miller has discussed the difficulties that come with being biracial in the entertainment industry. He has used his platform to advocate for inclusivity and mental health awareness, sharing his own struggles with depression. This is despite the fact that he has been going through those struggles. The narrative of Wentworth exemplifies the complexities of identity and the significance of embracing every facet of one's heritage. 11. Troian Bellisario. Despite the fact that she is best known for her role in Pretty Little Liars, Troian Bellisario comes from a family that surprised everyone with its multicultural background. Fewer people are aware of the fact that she has African-American ancestry on her mother's side, despite the fact that she is well known for her acting abilities. Due to the fact that her father, Donald Bellisario, is of Italian descent, her heritage is a diverse collection of different cultures. As Troian was growing up, she frequently experienced the stress of balancing her various identities. It has been brought to her attention that her singular history has played a significant role in shaping her outlook on the world and her approach to performances. Using her platform to advocate for stories that reflect the complexities of identity, Troian brings attention to the need for more diversity in the entertainment industry through the work that she does. 12. Aubrey Plaza. Despite the fact that she is best known for her deadpan humor and her outstanding performances in Parks and Recreation and The White Lotus, Aubrey Plaza has a background that many of her fans find surprising. According to her father's side of the family, Plaza is of Puerto Rican descent. In addition, she has African ancestry. During her childhood in Wilmington, Delaware, she frequently experienced a sense of being caught between two distinct cultural identities. Plaza has openly discussed how her fair complexion sometimes caused others to overlook her Latina and Black heritage, which added an additional layer of complexity to her experiences in the entertainment industry. The multifaceted nature of her identity has been embraced by her, and she brings a fresh perspective to both her professional and personal life. Aubrey's varied background continues to have an impact on her work and continue to challenge preconceived notions that are prevalent in the entertainment industry. This is true whether she is portraying eccentric characters or exploring more dramatic roles. 13. Shailene Woodley. It is possible that the name Shailene Woodley, who is best known for her roles in the films Divergent and Big Little Lies, is not one that you would associate with a surprising heritage. However, she has recently disclosed that she has African ancestry that is quite distant. Despite the fact that her light skin and European features dominate her appearance, Woodley has reflected on how discovering this aspect of her background has helped her gain a deeper understanding of her identity and heritage. As a vocal activist, Shailene has been a supporter of causes related to social justice and the environment for a considerable amount of time. Her acknowledgement of her diverse roots adds another layer to her advocacy for equality and inclusivity in Hollywood, despite the fact that her racial background has not played a significant role in her public persona. 14. Tessa Thompson. Tessa Thompson has established herself as a pioneer in the entertainment industry, known for her powerful performances in films such as Creed and Thor, Ragnarok. She proudly embraces her mixed identity, which is a result of her Afro-Panamanian and Mexican ancestry. She frequently discusses how her mixed identity shapes her perspective of the world and influences the choices she makes regarding her career. Thompson makes use of her platform to advocate for increased diversity and representation in the entertainment industry. She frequently emphasizes the significance of telling stories that reflect the complexities of race and identity. Tessa's dedication to breaking down barriers and promoting inclusivity has turned her into a prominent figure in the entertainment industry, whether she is on screen or off. 15. Jessica Szohr. Jessica Szohr, who is best known for her role as Vanessa Abrams on the television show Gossip Girl, is of mixed heritage, which includes African American roots. Although Szohr has been able to secure a variety of casting opportunities due to her racially ambiguous appearance, she has also encountered obstacles in the process of fully embracing her identity in the Hollywood industry. Her statements have included discussions on the significance of representation, as well as the requirement for roles that are more nuanced and that reflect the experiences of people from a variety of backgrounds. With a sense of pride in her heritage, Szohr continues to make use of her platform to advocate for inclusiveness and challenge stereotypes that are prevalent in the industry. The complexities of identity are brought to light by her journey, which takes place in a world where appearances frequently define expectations. 16. Troye Sivan. Troye Sivan, a pop sensation and actor, is well known for his music that is deeply emotional and for his advocacy for LGBTQ+ people. On the other hand, a significant number of his followers are unaware of his African heritage. Sivan's parents were Jewish and of Lithuanian descent, and he was born in Johannesburg, South Africa, into that family. Despite the fact that his family moved to Australia when he was only 2 years old, his South African heritage continues to be an essential component of his identity. Sivan has discussed his cultural roots and the one-of-a-kind experiences that shaped his upbringing, despite the fact that his light complexion frequently obscures this aspect of his background. His varied heritage lends a sense of depth to his artistic expression, and the fact that he is so popular all over the world has made him a symbol of inclusiveness in the music industry. The rich tapestry of identities that exists within the entertainment industry is brought to light by Troye's journey from South Africa to international stardom. 17. Freddie Mercury. As the electrifying frontman of Queen, Freddie Mercury is revered all over the world for his unparalleled vocal range and commanding presence on stage. The fact that Mercury was born Farouk Bulsara on the island of Zanzibar, which is located off the coast of Africa, is a fact that is poorly known. His early years in Zanzibar and India added a special cultural depth to his life, and his family was of Parsi Indian descent. His life was rich in cultural diversity. Even though Mercury would only occasionally discuss his heritage in public, there is no doubt that it had an impact on his artistic vision and his perspective on the world. The ability of his music to defy convention and create music that will stand the test of time struck a chord with fans from all walks of life. Mercury's story is all the more compelling because it demonstrates how diversity can fuel creativity and innovation. His journey from Zanzibar to becoming one of rock's greatest icons is a testament to how diversity can fuel creativity and innovation. 18. Zoe Kravitz. There has never been a time when Zoe Kravitz, the daughter of rock star Lenny Kravitz and actress Lisa Bonet, has not been proud of her mixed heritage. Zoe, who was born in the United States of America and has Ashkenazi Jewish ancestry, was raised in two different cultural environments. As a result of her one-of-a-kind appearance and undeniable talent, she has become a prominent figure in Hollywood, landing roles in films such as Big Little Lies and The Batman. In a field that frequently categorizes actors according to their outward appearance, Kravitz has been candid about the difficulties she faced as a child growing up as biracial people. On the other hand, she has made use of her platform to advocate for greater diversity in the fashion and film industries. The multifaceted nature of Zoe's identity, coupled with her fearless approach to storytelling, has established her as a distinguished figure for upcoming generations of performers. 19. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Fans frequently find themselves surprised by Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson's diverse heritage, despite the fact that he is one of the most recognizable figures in the entertainment industry. When Johnson was born, his father, Rocky Johnson, was of Black Nova Scotian descent, and his mother, Ada Johnson, was of Samoan descent. He developed a profound appreciation for both his African American and Polynesian roots as a result of his upbringing in a multicultural environment. Johnson frequently attributes his work ethic and sense of resilience to his heritage, which he attributes to his family. Over the course of his life, he has proudly represented both sides of his identity, beginning with his early days as a professional wrestler and continuing through his meteoric rise as a Hollywood action star. Johnson honors his roots while simultaneously inspiring millions of people all over the world, whether he does so by performing the haka or by celebrating the wrestling legacy of his father. 20. Lena Horne. Lena Horne, a legendary singer, actress, and civil rights activist, was able to break down barriers during a time when opportunities for African American performers were limited. Horne was one of the first Black women to sign a long-term contract with a major Hollywood studio, MGM, in the 1940s. She was able to do so because of her extraordinary talent and captivating beauty. The fact that she had a lighter complexion, on the other hand, frequently resulted in her being cast in roles that were racially ambiguous or being edited out of films when they were shown in the South, which was segregated. Horne became a vocal advocate for civil rights by utilizing her platform to fight against racial inequality and to advocate for civil rights. She collaborated closely with organizations such as the National Association for the Advancement of Colored People, NAACP, and performed at rallies and benefit events alongside other prominent activists. In spite of the difficulties that come with navigating a racially divided industry, Lena Horne's legacy as a pioneer and her contributions to breaking down barriers for Black artists continue to be monumental. She continues to serve as a source of motivation for countless generations of performers and activists alike. The entertainment industry is filled with surprising stories, and these 20 celebrities remind us that identity is far more complex than it may seem. From iconic musicians like Freddie Mercury to modern stars like Zoe Kravitz and Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, their hidden or lesser-known Black heritage has played a crucial role in shaping who they are. These stars not only break stereotypes, but also show the power of embracing and celebrating one's roots, no matter the challenges. Which celebrity's heritage surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on more fascinating stories about your favorite stars. Stay tuned for more deep dives into the untold histories and hidden truths of the world's biggest celebrities.